Southern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News at 11.
Good evening, I'm Amelia Lee. Part of I-75 is closed after a crash in Laurel County at 10 this evening. According to the Laurel County Fire Department, I-75 north and southbound near mile marker 47 are shut down because of a multi-vehicle crash. Officials advise you to avoid that area. The Laurel County Sheriff's Office says it will take around 2 hours to clear that area. Traffic is being rerouted off at exit 49 southbound and exit 41 northbound. A man is behind bars after being charged with murder. Officers with the Letcher County Sheriff's Office arrested Vincent Fleming. Fleming was charged with murder after an incident they say happened on November 21st. WYMT has not yet been able to confirm who the victim was or where the incident happened. Fleming has a $1 million cash bond. He will be arraigned in the Letcher County Courthouse on December 4th. Corbin police are looking for a suspected cat burglar. If you take a look at your screen now, police are looking for this man who is believed to have the first name Matthew. He is suspected of taking a cat from a home in Corbin on Wednesday night. The home is on Gordon Hill Road. Police say the victims are asking for their cat to be returned unharmed. If you have a tip for the case, you can contact Corbin Police at 606-528-1122.
And we're going to continue to see those temperatures dropping as we're going through the next couple of hours. Let's take a look at the overnight lows as we're going to get quite cold. We're looking at the upper 20s, and we're not going to see much movement for a while as our high temperature is not going to be that much warmer than that. So take a look at those overnight lows, 29 in London, Manchester, and the high temperatures for your Friday. There you go, 36 in London, 39 in Manchester. So not much movement for your Black Friday. Really going to be a colder day, so a coat will be a necessity. If you're heading out Black Friday shopping and you don't have one, it's a good time to purchase a winter coat. But let's take a look at that detailed forecast. For tonight, you can see the temperature about 31 degrees, but as we're going into the next couple hours, we'll see those temperatures warming up ever so slowly. 36 high temperature about 3 p.m. with that sun peeking on through. Amelia?
All right, Megan, thank you. Groups joined together at the Appalachian Wireless Arena today with one mission. WYMT's Buddy Forbes shares how hundreds of volunteers work together to feed thousands of families in several different counties.
Thousands of meals, hundreds of hands, dozens of groups, one mission.
But this is a way that we can come together as many different pastors, many different churches, as one church and come together. It is literally the thing I look forward to all year long.
The 8th annual One Church of Eastern Kentucky Thanksgiving Outreach brought volunteers to the Appalachian Wireless Arena, spending Thursday morning giving thanks by giving back.
Because I'm called to serve by Jesus, and this is my hands and my feet doing Jesus' work.
With a goal of 12,000 meals, the assembly lines filled trays, packed boxes, and crammed trunks to get holiday meals to neighbors in need.
It's a blessing because so many people don't have. Things are so expensive right now and people can't afford it. And this is an easy way to feed a big lot of people.
The event provided for several counties and brought in helping hands from businesses, churches, and schools in the area.
I've always had a nice dinner, and not knowing that other people don't get that chance is really upsetting. So it's nice to know that everybody's coming together so that everybody else can get fed.
Organizers say it was all about coming together as one community, one collective, and one church.
Taking food to someone, and when they really are in need, and you provide that need, and then not only provide it, but you give them a little extra, there's nothing like that.
Not focused on green beans or gravy, but gathering and giving.
I guess the closest thing to it would be like playing Santa Claus.
In Pike County, Buddy Forbes, WYMT Mountain News.
Those involved say it's one of the most humbling and fulfilling outreaches to be a part of on Thanksgiving, encouraging anyone interested to reach out to volunteer next year, saying they always need the extra hands and feet. Today, several Kentucky organizations worked to make sure everyone got to celebrate the holiday with a free hot meal. One of those was the Salvation Army, who served turkey, dressing, and all the fixins. Students and staff from Sullivan University helped prepare the food. The Salvation Army estimates they served more than 500 meals to the community today.
A lot of times families enjoy bringing their children before they enjoy their own Thanksgiving to really give them a hands-on experience about giving back. So today, rather than the guests who are coming to the Salvation Army going through and making their own plate, they're being waited on. So their plates will be made, brought to them. They can get their own drinks and they can eat as much as they want.
Organizers say that it's a time for volunteers to help others before celebrating with their own families. A Kentucky family is helping people who aren't able to celebrate Thanksgiving at home this year. Alex and Tommy Gift delivered meals to patients who are currently being treated in U of L Health's bone marrow transplant unit. The family started the tradition 12 years ago to honor their mother who died of cancer. The Gift family also started the Mary Jane Gift Quality of Life Fund, which raises money to house bone marrow transplant patients and their families while they're going through treatment. Are you traveling back home this weekend? Well, those roads may still be crowded as officials say it's the busiest travel holiday. Approximately 96% of travelers are expected to be driving personal cars in the state. Deputies with the Laurel County Sheriff's Office advise drivers to use apps that can detect traffic ahead. Public Affairs Officer Gilbert Achardo says they recommend using the Waze app.
I use it on mine. It's a free app and it tells you everything. It tells you traffic crashes, road construction, slowdowns, stoppages, and that way you can plan your route accordingly if you need to go around and go a different route.
Achardo says the app can maybe help drivers be more patient and even avoid road rage. He says they have extra patrols out on the roads for the holidays. With colder temperatures coming this weekend, officials are advising drivers to check their tires before heading out. Officials with AAA say tire pressure can drop with decreasing temperatures. In case you get stuck, Lori Weaver Hawkins with AAA advises you to have some form of traction ready to get your tires out. Hawkins says you can also use a quarter to determine tread on your tires.
Turn that quarter so that George's head is upside down, put him head first into different tread areas on each tire. And as long as you don't see any space showing up above George's head, you've got adequate tread on your tire.
Officials also say to make sure you have a spare tire ready in case of emergency, along with an ice scraper. Experts are saying that record number of shoppers are expected to take advantage of deals in Kentucky during the holiday weekend. According to a newly released National Retail Federation survey, a record 183.4 million Americans are planning to shop in-store and online from Thanksgiving Day through Cyber Monday. The top 3 reasons for shopping during the Thanks holiday included significant savings from special deals, tradition among family and friends, and Thanksgiving signaling the time to begin holiday shopping. The Kentucky State Police teddy bears are now for sale. Proceeds from the sale will go to support KSP's Trooper Teddy Project. This initiative provides teddy bears to children who have endured traumatic situations like car crashes, sexual abuse, or serious illnesses. Bears are priced at $20 during this special sale, a 20% discount. The sale will last until December 2nd.
And are you heading out Black Friday shopping? I'll have the hour-by-hour forecast coming up.
Still to come on Mountain News at 11. Many folks spent the holiday with family members. We have the story of some people who are serving our country.